to another great episode of Jazz Monday Night Rumble. This time, we're a tiny bit early. I know our typical start time is 8 o'clock, and I haven't been doing it in the past 2 weeks, but we're back a little early because I'm still on puppy duty. She doesn't like sleeping alone yet, and so she whines if nobody grabs bedtime. So I got to do this a little earlier. But we're gonna have some fun. Because we got a bunch of cool stuff that I'm working on tonight. More so, the Spider-Man horror, and I'll do a human on this later. We're doing some minis. And of course, it wouldn't be a stream if I didn't mention my son, my 1-1 scale multi-box horror. So we're almost done. I just need to wrap up the bottom and do a few touch-ups. Decided to change the ear flaps on this because I was digging the quality sort of staple look, but then I'm not gonna change it. I don't know if I'm gonna do something like this, but something just to break up the monotony a little, because this is a lot to look at. And then we're going to be putting a gloss coat on that. I don't know if I'm gonna airbrush it or if I'm gonna rattle can it. Krylon, maybe. I don't know. I have to give it a look over, because this is going up on the shop when it's done. Because I don't need 2-1-1 scale horrors. As much as I would like to talk myself into needing to, I really don't. But we're also working on some minis tonight. I got this cool little dragon going. So what I did was I've been working on some cool stuff. I've been visiting a lot of my local hobby stores. This one came from Alder's Hobby in Merrimack, New Hampshire. Small little hobby store. Enjoyable if you're in the area. I don't think it's something I would go out of my way to go, like from here to there again. Because that would be a 40-minute drive for me. But say if I'm at the Merrimack Outlets, which is a huge mall there, I'd probably stop by. A little barren on hobby supplies right now, but for one of the ones that got hit kind of hard during quarantine and all that. But this is where I got them from. I also got a white dwarf, and now this is a good beefy boy for white dwarfs. 195 pages of pure Warhammer goodness. I originally went to Alder's looking for some Tyranids, and they didn't have any. Because I saw a post where somebody like, oh, I painted Tyranids, but I painted them like coconut crabs. And if you guys have been watching me long enough, you know my esteemed love for coconut crabs. Or crabs in general. The good crabs, not the bad crabs. Nobody likes the bad crabs. No. But, thanks everyone in the audience. Hi, Ty. Hi, Guy. How are you all doing? I know, it's been a while. I miss doing my normal hectic Monday night streams. But we're here. And I got a fancy new setup. The camera, my Wagi camera, is now set up on an arm, so I can easily move it. So now you guys can get a sort of hopefully better in-depth look at what I'm doing if I can just... This is also a test stream, so bear with me, please. Just to see how well this looks, and if I can get it up closer. See? You got my hands now. And you can see, hopefully, a little better what I'm working on. If that actually wants to stay up, and I'm hoping it does. Let's see. Oh, wait, who gotta go, Goog? I gotta go, Goog. Yes, yes, this is in fact a test, and don't laugh at me. I laugh at myself enough. But this is really kind of to test out better angles. Cause I know some people are like, "Oh, what are you working on?" But I have the camera so far back that I can't actually get in and show people what I'm doing. Can I pull up and twist the camera down? Pull up and twist the camera down. Wait, damn it! Dang it, Bobby. Nope, you guys don't need to see my legs. Is this better? Oh no, now that's just sideways. You see if I can do this. Maybe I get it at a better angle. Nope. Ty, feel free to start roasting. See, I think part of the issue is I have my ring light on there, and that's a little heavy. Let's see, try swapping out this, because that's a lot of blue in the background. See, I feel like I could do that, but zoom out a little. As you can see, everyone, I am not so tech savvy. Typically, I run this by the guys before I do this, but this was all very sort of last minute. I figured I'd do this while the puppy is sleeping, sort of thing. Because we went for our first long walk, and let's see, can I focus? Oh, now she's getting into trouble. She's up. I can hear that varied troublemaker tone of Lola, no. Lola, don't do that. Lola, don't bite the other dog, please. Alright. Now, problem is focusing. Let's see, maybe if I can autofocus. See if I can zoom in. Did that look any better to any of you guys? Alright, I think we're good here. Besides feeling like this is incredibly blown out. But we are working. It's unfortunately like how this is set up. I can either get this side mounted on the other side, or I can get like an angle going like this. But unfortunately, then you see all the cords, my laptop, my mic. I'm still trying to kind of figure out the whole streaming setup for this work desk yet. Because honestly, this should go a lot better than it just being on the tripod on the very end and me having to zoom in and then zoom out, and I can't really focus it down or put it down. I was thinking of getting a wall mounted one, but I'm not so sure that I want to. That this wall would kind of support that kind of weight or that kind of movement. I gotta play with it a little. But that leads just on to our next segment of working on the dragon. So, thank you, Ty, for the paints. As you can see, I'm loving them already. I started kind of haphazardly putting down base layers and shuts on this. It's a little messy right now, but some cleanup, some oiling, dry brushing, and all that. I think it'll look pretty neat. Yeah, I think I do need a second camera, and I think that's gonna be sooner than later. Because not only like do I want a camera that facing me is one that I can have angled and move around. Because it's not a problem when I'm working on like the big one scale horror when I can have it zoomed out. Or, the unicorn, where you don't need to be incredibly close to. But for things like this, I think I need to get a second one. Um, I think I'm gonna go with Logitech, but I don't know if I'm gonna go for 180p. I gotta look and see if they have anything better or newer out. Because don't get me wrong, I love this camera, but the newer is always just a little better, in my opinion, at least. Let's see. Also need to get some new paintbrushes. No, do another base coat of Carson Blue. See, sure just need a. There we go. I think that's good. For now, at least. It would be nice having a camo that could angle down here from this side. But it can do what I got for right now. But Guy and Tyre, how are you two today? Been been a hot minute since I've been on the stream, and I haven't quite talked to you guys yet. Just stick with 10p until StreamYard, which will probably never happen, overhauls its system for 2K and 4K streams. Hopefully, one of these days they will do it. Because, I mean, through the Logitech software, this looks pretty great. But it's just, for some odd reason, putting it through StreamYard, it's more doo-doo than what it should be. But I can imagine that just happens with streaming in general. Can't complain too much though. I'm really happy I was able to stream tonight. I didn't think I'd be able to. So I figured, hey, ain't nothing stopping me from streaming. Like, at 6 o'clock, 6:50. I mean, it's an oddball hour, but it's a whole lot better than nothing. I've been trying to get more YouTube videos uploaded. I've been going back and scrolling through like footage and little videos I have. I'm super tired, been working since last Monday. I fell asleep at my desk today at lunch. Haven't even been building for the past 2 weeks. I feel you, bud. I really do. I am eagerly counting the days till summer vacation. Because, let's be honest, the teachers needed more than the kids this year. It's just been wild. But I really don't get vacations. I mean, not summer vacations. Unfortunately, unfortunately for me, school goes 24/7. I get one 8-week semester, then another 8-week semester, and then only like 6 days as a break in between the two semesters. But I really can't complain. I'm very fond of doing online school compared to having to actually go into a damn university. But that's my opinion on it. I know some people don't like online schools. StreamYard knocks it down to 720p automatically so as to keep the bitrate high for a more fluid stream. Alright, fair enough. I don't know the whole technology behind streaming. All I know is a couple of times a week I get behind a camera and I act like a clown. And I'm good. I don't know the whole science and technology. I'm not very smart when it comes to computer stuff. But all I know is I turn on my Walkie program, I hook it up to StreamYard, and then I stream. It ain't it ain't easy work, but it's fuck, how did that go? It ain't hard work, but it's easy work. The one with the farmer. Shit, I'm a farmer. I should know this. Fuck. Yeah, YouTube. We're coming out okay. I feel now with instead of having to use my phone, once I can get some new clips going, it'll be better. I do the thing and people see me. Yes, I in fact do the thing and people see me. It's much like I can boil it down to. I'm not like the guys where it's just like, oh, blah blah blah, producing blah blah blah, uh, bit rate. I don't know that. All I know is a few times a week I get behind a camera, talk mad shit, way too much about Mothman and Possum probably. Teach people that the adult butt can fit two raccoons, and that's what I do. It's a very pleasing lifestyle. Makes me very happy. I'm actually thinking of doing the outside of these darker than the inside. It could go like a way better looks. It may not be much, but it's honest work. Yes. Um, I've been pecking away at an achy messer for the past 2 days. Tomorrow I go back to the surgeon to get this annoying drain removed. Wait a minute, what happened? And hopefully get told I can progress from an all-liquid diet to a yogurt diet. Oof, that stinks. Sorry, bud. I don't know what happened, but hope everything's okay. I do the thing and people see. Yes, I do the thing and people see me. like doing the thing and having people see me. It came out wrong. Gastric sleeve surgery. Gastric. I'm gonna Google this because I should know this, and I think that I don't. Or what I have in my mind is something completely. Oh yeah. Okay, no, I got it right. I got it right now. Hey, I hope it works out if it does. My cousin got the gastric sleeve, and I think he lost around 250. How's recovery doing? I don't know a whole lot about recovery on that. I'm not a doctor. Hmm. Remembered. Oh, just remembered. My order from USA Gundam should have been in today. Damn FedEx. I. Surprise, surprise! I ordered more paint. I ordered some Anchoret paint, an SMS paint, and I'm really hyped to get them in because it's warm enough now where I can start painting outside. And I figured why not try a locker if I can paint outside. It's in Londonderry. I think it's coming in tomorrow. God damn it. Like 20 minutes away, just drive over here. Today we seen Wild Winnie pop up saying beetle, 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 beetle. Um, Guy says for 3 weeks now I've been on a liver strength diet, which is a liquid, only protein shake for nutrients. Lost almost for. I mean, I can't say that sounds. It sounds fun. Because let's be honest, dieting in any way or form is not fun. But hey, at least there's something. My ass been back on keto for like the past week. I made I made loaded broccoli salad, some nice dairy-free sour cream, some bacon, a little bit of onions, a little bit of El Raw broccoli. Shit was good. Roasted chicken. Very filling dinner. Kinda want some more. I think I might get some more after this. Very good roasted chicken. We My local farm started carrying in seasons, and one of them is called chicken shit, and it's very good. Had garlic, a little bit of cayenne, all that. Very, very solid. Winnie, Winifred, Beetle, 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 how are you today? Not often that I get visited by a Winnie. Wait. So now that I'm reading back, So you go from an all liquid diet to basically a liquid, just kind of thicker diet, because let's be honest, yogurt is just thick liquid. You doing okies? You been working on anything? You been building? I have not been building this week. Not a whole lot. Getting this painted yesterday and working on some of the unicorn. Because, let's be honest, we got a fucking bazookas for him. Hand in comparison. To be fair, I do have small ass hands. But, these aren't even done yet. I haven't done a lot of building. It's joy to help the body transition to the locker room in the stomach after surgery. Hopefully, Jose can start introducing pudding and such puree food and finally regular food. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Gerber has some good ass shit. Babies have some bomb ass food. I'm not gonna lie. You can't have baby food? Why can't you have baby food? Should have basically just pureed fucking vegetables. Should we cook the sugars? Ty, the baby food snack puffs are where it's at. What they don't make. I imagine somewhere on the market, very low acidic baby food. I could be wrong. I probably am, but I imagine somewhere out there, some probably nature valley bullshit hippie baby food. Vegetables, yummy. Vegetables are yummy. Tomorrow, I think I might be making stuffed peppers. A little bit empty out of pepper. A little bit of fucking ground beef. A little bit of cauliflower rice. A little bit of onion seasoning. Cook it in the pepper, top it with some cheese. Younger me was missing out on my disdain for eating vegetables. It really was. I can't say I'm that into fruit as much as I was back in the day. Fruits are nice, don't get me wrong. But having to buy my own groceries, fruits are fucking expensive. Even in season fruits, fucking expensive. And the fact that my local grocers can't get decent fucking imported fruit to save their life, so I buy something and then in like a day or two it's fucking gone bad. It's even bad if I can go to a local farm stand, but most of the time I can't. Most of them don't start putting in fruit season, especially strawberries and stuff, which really don't come into season until somewhere around here at least mid-June. A little earlier than that. I know at the farm I used to work at, they'd come into season, I want to say give or take always around June 20th, when we'd start to get our own strawberries in. A little later for blueberries, probably end of June, June 29th, give or say. And then raspberries, they were always a later crop, maybe towards, leaning more toward August, along with my blackberries. Because blackberry seasoning incredibly short, give or take around a week or two, if you're lucky. Let me tell you, I fucking hated, and I mean hated, sorting blackberries. I could sort strawberries just fine. Blueberries, easy peasy because it's incredibly easy to sort through blueberries. All you gotta do is dump them on a fucking tray and pick out the bad ones. But blackberries, ah, you fucking hit or miss. You could have one tray of blackberries, put them in the cooler. Next day, you take it out to resort through, and they're all bad. And that's just how they are. And ugh, fucking pain. And plus, they're always soft because they don't stay firm off the plant for very long. My least favorite thing to do. I would always pawn it on to somebody else because in the farm I worked at, I was in charge of the berry sorting. So basically, I got you're like the mini manager. You tell the other berry sorters what to do. I'd always pawn the blackberries off to the least favorite of the week, like my little confession. Could give or take during berry season, I think on average we'd go through fucking, I want to say 2,000, 3,000 quarts of strawberries. More if we sell the 2 quarts. But that's your berry farm trade secret, everyone. Don't let them know I told you. Granted, you can tell them this because the farm is closed and they are no longer in business. Tell them all my secrets. Where is Carl? I think you mean Kyle. Child's tonight. I don't know where fucking Carl is. I really don't. I kind of gave no one a little heads up that I'm doing this, and just kind of, hey, hi Manny, how you doing? You got a new shut up kind of going here. Look at this snazzy new angle, and we can move it around. Actually, that's not that bad. No, I like it more kind of. Move it around, kick no longer on a fucking tripod. And I'm gonna give this break because let's be honest, I don't have a very big brush, and I'm getting a little bored of painting a dragon's wing. And plus, I kind of want to see if I can move it like this. I feel like that's gonna fall and you guys are gonna get a fucking lap shot, which you guys can't, you don't pay for it. And Jay has many pantheons. I worship many deities. Mainly myself. Because let's be honest, I fought God in once. Alright, so we're just gonna pop the top off of this. This over. Toss this over here. And just angle this down. A little more. Hey, that's not too bad. Snazzy. Ty, if you don't think I am a massive heathen, I gotta break it to you. If I cannot find trouble, I will make trouble. Thus worshipping heathen gods. Let's see. Gotta thin this down a little more. There we go. Oh, that's too much paint on the paintbrush. Trying to blind eye this to see what's the best angle. Oh, maybe an aerial. Yes. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself. I haven't read any of the comics that have Lobo in them. I've only seen him on the fucking DC cartoons. Only shift stealing absolutes. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Feel like this is a good angle. I could be wrong. Probably am. E. A good angle. Only shift stealing absolute guy. Yeet. I like that angle. It's a very solid angle. Rotate. Rotate. I feel very unstoppable with this new camera stand. The dumbest thing, but I love it. Except I keep on bumping my head on it. One day I'll get it right. And then I'll be unstoppable. Crew power, I gain everything. I mean, crew. Plus the Jedi were filled with wise anyways. I actually love this horror, but I feel like it's also one of the most tedious things I've ever put myself into doing. I don't think I will get that second camera. Just for the angle alone. Thank you, Ty. I know I have that one. It's just I don't have a second one. I'm going to. God dang it. I'm trying to hurry up, Manny. It takes a very long time to fucking do this. I've had this since December. It's been 5, 6. No one could stop me from painting a Harlow that big the size of the New York skyscrapers. And I do it. And I say, hey, this is fun. Pick an incredibly difficult paint scheme. Complain about it the whole fucking way through. But still have a fun time doing it. I would appreciate a bigger horror though. Like, I know this is to scale, as it was in the TV show. Well, anime. But imagine. Y'all know the big red fucking balls in front of targets? One that size. Picture it. I am. I got some anchor paints coming in, which would, I think, look pretty great on this. Like the deep purple. Very pretty color. Um, if Japan made a Harlow in Yokohama, no one could tear John from painting it. We don't know if she just sold them. I'd be leaving the fuck. You guys would see me exiting the water like Godzilla. Very, very pissed off. Paintbrush in one hand. Fucking little plastic container full of paint in the other. Approaching it like fucking Dio Brando. Approaching Jotaro. Actually, the opposite. Jotaro approaching fucking Dio. Oh, you're approaching? The only way I can paint you. BJ's Sistine Chapel, so there'd be a bunch of dicks on it then. Back to one of my favorite art stories. Oh, you're not gonna pay me in full, fine, but I'm gonna paint a bunch of dicks everywhere. I don't care if you're a pope. Pay me. I'm actually having a blast in this class I'm in. It's a humanities course, but it's very art focused. And this week kind of focuses on abstract art, and I'm having a blast because it's just shit I know about. talking about wound cocooning. I would paint that second one, but I'm already in the middle of doing something with it. I'm not gonna lie, if somebody commissioned one of these and they wanted dicks, it'd be the prettiest fucking dicks. Oh wait, why am I? There we go. Um, let's see. Manny, what you doing? What you working on tonight? No, I forgot I was that when you popped in. But now I'm asking you now. You know, Ty, that's part of the reason why I'm glad I don't Twitch anymore. I could just imagine the shit that would be clipped. Because for the most part, I am a whole ass clown. And I'd prefer there not to be more evidence of me being a whole ass clown on the internet. I really am a fan of this deep plus in blue. I think a very, very pretty blue. Am I on camera again? Oh, there we go. I'm at work at the moment, then heading home to my Zeta YF19. Sounds snazzy. I know I haven't talked to you and the guys in like since Roll Powered Wednesday last week, and I'm like, I wonder what the guys are up to. I know Pabs, Tim, and fucking Zacharilius Jack. They're doing a stream. They're doing a critical build stream, I do believe, to talk about Queen versus Weber and the results from that, and to get feedback. Which I think it's the 22nd. I could be wrong. I probably am. But it is one that I eagerly anticipate because I saw a lot of builds that I liked. They were very pretty. Well, truth be told, you do walk into most of it with classic deer in the headlights mentality. I know. I am can only be described as a putz. Oh, so it's 22nd? Yeah, the 22nd. I was off by 2 days. That's gonna be a fun one. And then let's see, what else? What else is going on in the community? Gun. The GBA is putting on a nice little build off called Squad Summer Squad that I am doing. I have an idea for a 4 unit squad that I'm kind of slowly putting together. I got my squad leader, which is Mr. Nangu, and then I'm putting together my little gaggle of Yakus. And I got a lot of cool paint ideas. Um, Kinda going off the idea of primary colors in a sense, being a theme. Bracket. Like this. Guys, check Fracket. Friday night, my tie with Z and Guy will be streaming 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Got us a guest. May have a second. Stay tuned for update. Who's the fucking guest? Who's the guest, Guy? You gotta tell us now. Can't just drop like you have a guest and not tell us. But yes, I will definitely try and check that out. Oh shit, and Mechanism this Friday. I might be on that one. I might not. It all depends on what the spicy bean is letting me do. Oh, God dang it. Okay, so I need turn. Will this work? Yes. Don't tell me stay tuned for updates. I wanna know. Tell me your secret, you damn wizard. I would bring the spicy bean. She's been doing pretty well on potty training. It's just that I don't trust her not to eat everything in sight or, bite me and all that. Because she is, in fact, absolutely fucking spicy. She, she's one of those puppies, one of those nip play puppies where she'll nip to kind of get you to play. Which is alright, but she doesn't have control of how hard her bites are. Like, she came up to me yesterday and she wanted to play, so she nipped the back of my knee. But she didn't realize she bit it hard, so now I have like a little tiny puppy mouth imprint. I have a confidentiality agreement for now. Fuck the confidentiality agreement. There are no laws here. There are no contractual agreements. Spill the tea. I bet it cabs. I can def see it being pabs. All you wizards. Yeah, puppy teeth do hurt. I kind of don't miss that. with Fluff, I mean, Fluff was a biter. She was a ripper and a biter. So, like, for first week of having Fluff, she went through like 4 or 5 toys until she calmed the fuck down. Rolla isn't so like when it comes to toys, she gonna terror. She'll bite and she'll chomp. And she'll bite and she'll chomp, but she won't chew. So she hadn't gone through any of her toys in the past 2 weeks. Today onwards, she's gonna keep on rolling through people I know until I get to right out. You Brian? You Tim? Is it me? Let's see. What color do I want to do next? Hmm. What color do I want to do next? Let's do a green. German camo bright green. Oh, hey. I like that green. It's a very nice green. I don't know how well it would show up on Maharo, but you just barely tell the difference. Wait, am I on camera? There we go. Is Guy remaining silent because I guessed it right? It's okay, Guy. Just plead the fifth. We don't judge. Not too much, at least. I'll only judge you if you think E.T. is a bad movie. That's where my only judgments are. I'll figure it out. I always do, to some extent. Green is going on pretty. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm using a different green. I don't think it shows up very well on the cameras. You can just see it on the cameras. I think I might do a purple next. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a yellow. I don't know if I want to do too much yellow here. I'm hoping to get this one done, this Haro done, end of May. early June. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan. And then putting it up on the store because I really don't need two of these. Much I gotta love to. I don't. The other one is holding all my other files. So I take the bases off and I put them in storage. And there we go. Play a drinking game. One shot for every time I get out of camera. I got a cute vintage Sears luggage. It's a cute little green carrying luggage case. And I'm gonna do a little interior renovation to it. And that's gonna be my travel case because I do plan on going to our IPMS event in October. I don't know what I'm gonna bring for it. I'm thinking mainly probably just Harl's. And maybe another one? Bear guy or two? It's $5 for the initial. Uh, Take a shot if you're out of camera. And then it's $1 for every submission afterwards. I'm getting closer to my dream of taking up a whole entire IPMS or hobby event with nothing but fucking Harl's. Walk into GBWC. Yes, big my display. It's a fucking 1-1 scale art gallery, nothing but fucking Harl's. Man, we can't joke this. Why not? I don't know if I'd be able to enter one of these Harl's into it. I really don't. I mean, I don't think they're technically considered kits, more so than fucking words. Decorative pieces. Because I'd enter this if I could. So, Guy, who's going to be the special guest? I'll crack it one day. I'll figure it out who it is before Friday. That's shaking my head. I'll figure it out. You can't keep your secret from me, wizard. I know your tricks. Waiting, the special guest finally gonna be you. I miss you. I haven't seen him in a while. Even though he tries to do the Canto genre in 2021. I don't know what that's all about, but not like I talked about anybody's marbling lately. Guy wouldn't lie to me. Would you, Guy? I do feel a need to know things. Mainly now because Guy piqued my interest. Once you said confidentiality agreement, it became my job. Where is Paz with some rising rising nudes, when you need them? I don't know. I don't know where half of everyone is tonight. I don't know. I don't know where Carl is. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta at Tabs and tell him to get on here with some rising news. Not rising news, rising nudes. That's exactly what you should. First one to get Tabs in here going. What the fuck? I know. It is early. And to be fair, I did give no one heads up at all. I'm hoping, it wouldn't be bad if I could stick to an earlier time slot. I'd love to, stream at maybe 4 or 5. Maybe during the summer when I'm not working, I could do that. Because then I wouldn't have to. It wouldn't be so late at night, especially on a Monday. I thought about doing my going back to my normal Tuesday Thursday, but then I remembered I'm on Brian, and then I'm also sometimes on Brian's Thursdays. Well, can be maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of streams going on. And plus, most of the fact I don't want to miss Tim's stream. But hey, we got an hour left. You never know who pops on. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. It's a weird mood sort of day. Also, one of my kids walked for one of my kids in school walked for jump for the first time and spent most of the day saying, "Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs." Which I'm not gonna lie was mildly amusing for most part. High key, I wanna text Tab send Ryzen nudes. I doubt that it would get a response, but I'm sending it. Poor Pabs. I don't think Pabs will ever know what to do with me. I love Pabs though. Never gives bad advice. Take a shot every time I get off camera. Marry a sober person after this. I will give I will give no context to what kind of nudes I was talking about. We bad vaguely ambitious. It's up for the reader to decide. Send nudes. I meant noodles. Oh, I haven't talked to Sensei on the boob in a while. He is my favorite woodshop teacher. Granted, if he could stay out of my head for 10 seconds, that'd be great. Yeah. Kyle always seems to know what I'm about to open up my mouth and say. Sometimes it's just nice to say dumb shit without him going, ah. Take a few more of the green, and then here we'll move over to a purple. I don't know what shade of purple yet. I don't have too many purples. I'd like to use Turbo Dork, but they really don't show up on this very well. You should. I gotta work on a lot of stuff. I have a whole hobby corner just dedicated to work in progresses. Alright. Do I have a purple here? Do I want to use a brown? No, I don't want to use a brown. Um, you know what? Why don't we do a silver instead of a purple? Add another metallic in there. I think a very pretty silver. It is a model metallic silver, which I like. I like very much. I don't know how well it'll go on though, but it went on well. Look at it. So pretty. Very pretty silver. And that just. Mm. Mm. If you ever wanted to eat a metal, I think I would eat silver. In fact, that can sound too weird. I don't get the people who eat the gold flakes. I really don't. Like, it does nothing. The gold flakes do nothing for taste. It's just to make it more expensive. And I don't know why you would want to make something more expensive. Like, I was watching one where somebody like, it's a $10,000 donut, and most of that is from The damn gold leaf. And it's just like, why do you want to eat gold leaf? All you're gonna do is shit out gold leaf. It does not provide anything. Yeah, make your duty, Twinkle. But are you gonna teach that duty? No. No, you ain't. Just just things that people spend money on. It just make me wonder why. It's just like there's a bottle of wine like on the space station, and when it comes back, it's gonna be like $1 million fucking. Cool when you think about it, but who the fuck is gonna buy that? And why would you buy that? It really just it makes me wonder. Hi Anna Frame. Thanks for joining tonight. I'm glad you could make it. I think I'm gonna go till about 8:30 on this one. Just cause I'm sure the puppy is pissed off that I'm not with her right now. And she is also a baby, so I can't get too mad. I guess that's just my thing though, Ty. Like, yeah, I guess a $10,000 donut would taste great, but at the same time, it's $10,000 on a donut. Just a little wild to me, I guess. Mm. $10,000 you could spend on, maybe getting supplies for your local school, doing something with that money. But that's my opinion, though. Why is everybody fucking notifying me? Hey, Julio. How you doing? What are you working on? More importantly, how's Spunky? How's the baby? Her paw feeling better? I hope so. I think a very tasty silver. I am not going to lie. I would willingly consume this silver if I could. Just nothing else but the. I definitely do have to get an overhead camera. How the fuck fuck did she hurt her back leg? What is she doing? Aw. Thank Anna. Like, I dislike the fact that they're not complete clips, but I do like the fact that it's enough for somebody to get insight on how I would paint something. Like, the 1 minute time lapse I did of this painting took me like fucking an hour and a half to do. Not including, interruptions and all that. But I'm trying to get more. Am I off camera again? Fucking hell. I'm not very good at this whole film and video editing thing. No idea. What? Get that baby a bubble costume. Put her in a bubble. Tell her no ma'am. Not until you can't stop hurting yourself. What are you doing? It's funny, Lola bit her tail hard enough last night. She was chasing her tail. And when she finally got it, she chomped down on it too hard. And realized, hey, I think I might be biting things too hard. Because this was after she bit the back of my knee, right? So ever since that, she kind of hadn't been chomping down on things as hard. I'm really proud of her today. We went on our first full walk around the neighborhood today. I don't fuck around with transitions, man. I really don't. Like every time I add transition, it feels like a video I'd make for school where it's just like cheesy fucking, do this because it meets the rubric criteria. Oh yeah, are you working on anything today, bud? Or it's just fucking around? But like I stated before, hopefully over the summertime. Since I op- kind of decided just to take a break for over the summer. It'll be the first summer off I think in about 4 or 5 years, where I didn't work the entirety of it. And honestly, I think that's gonna be a really great catch up and just emotional break from school and then actual school and getting project done, working on things. The length is good. I like I like to keep it like under 2 minutes if I have to. Cause I know my attention span is with time lapses maybe around fucking a minute or two. So I try to aim that for people who I think are kind of like me. Who, yeah, the video might be cool, but after a while, it's just that sounds like a not so fun video. It really don't. But I really am think I'm happy I got a lot done tonight, more so than what I was expecting to get done. Did some basic paint outlining on or paint filling in on the fucking Spider-Man. And then, because I'm gonna sketch out and do Venom on the front and Spider-Man on the back. And I think that's gonna look really cool. Because then I'm gonna put the years that Spider-Man and Venom came out on the sides, the little flaps. I think that's gonna be cool. My first time painting a Spider-Man, painting the Spider-Man, or even drawing Spider-Man or Venom, so I'm really happy that it's not coming out like hot doo-doo. Hi, Steph. Thanks for joining tonight, bud. I'm glad you could make it. What are you up to? I think right here, this little patch right here is my whole favorite part of a horror so far. Just because of a, but I think right here so far. Why is my internet deciding to be weird right about now? Can't handle it. Internet's been a little doo doo this week. Um, Steph, I wouldn't. I really only have about 5 minutes left. If it's taking gonna be a full 2 hours long, as much as I'd like it to be. But hopefully this does mean I will be returning on a normal schedule, hopefully. I've been thinking about playing around with my streaming schedule again to see if I have any time slots that would be a little better. Cause Monday just make me too fucking tired now during the day. Cause it's getting to be that time of the year and kids are especially fucking keep on bumping into this thing, not wanting to be on Mondays. 7 hour stream, just 24-hour Fridays. Start Saturday at 12 o'clock. Well, Friday at 12 a.m. all the way to fucking Sunday. No sleep, just fucking painting Harrows. Watch my slow descent into fucking sleep deprivation madness. Oh fuck. So right for that episode on SpongeBob got the silver paint on Mr. Krabs. first hour. And they tried smearing it off. I think she sprained it. You gonna does she have you taking her to the vet soon? Cause I thought we also talked about her going into heat maybe with some of her oddball behavior and stuff. 12-minute streams. It's just me. I hop on. I eat something for 12 minutes and I hop right back off. Do it a few times a day. Film me eating my lunch, breakfast, dinners, desserts. Special 2 o'clock streams when it's just me standing in front of the fridge trying to go after a bag of cheese. Howdy, Thomas Dadden. I'm glad you can make it here with us for the last few minutes. It just 12 minutes of me cleaning up the chicken coop. And most of it is just me heavily cursing at the chickens. Look, fucker, they make a fucking mess. I can't lie. Like I had a fight with little text last night. Cook A, she refusing to lay her eggs in the egg boxes. She laid it outside of the egg box, like this far away from the egg box. So it would literally take her a hop to get in there, lay the egg, and hop out. She knows what she's doing. That bird knows what she's doing. And she's doing it just to spite me. Like, I can't tell you how many times she does that and how many times I step on it. And here's the thing, she'll lay eggs for 2 weeks, and then she won't lay for like 2 months, and then 2 weeks and 2 months. On the everybody else like pulling her weight. She ain't. Granted, it's not like I could really cook her or anything and get fucking a roasted chicken like this big. Like literally a chicken for one. No, she's not going through bird menopause. She is only a year old. So what happened was fucking I'm pissed off at our Tractor Supply. Our Tractor Supply had all the birds, all the chickens mixed up by breed, all in one container. So what we thought we were getting all the same ones because they swore up and down they could tell them all apart, and we didn't. So we have 4 Jersey Giants, 1 Easter egger, which is little Julio, and then little Tax, who is an old English game hen, which I can't get too mad. Her breed isn't used for egg laying. Back in the day when it was legal, they were used for bird fighting, which is fucking stupid. But would explain her pissiness sometimes. Cactu's wings. Tell me ancestor did it. But I think she only weighs about 2 pounds right now. It's an amazing sight to behold. Little tiny ass chicken fucking this big squawking up to you with confidence. Here I am being off camera again. And I think on this note, I think we'll wrap it up for tonight. Oh, look, I found it fence. Oh no. Gonna be... I completely forgot that I still, in fact, am zoomed in way too much. Y'all don't need to be zoomed on my face that much. Eee. For those of you who are joining, I got an arm for my camera instead of having it on a fucking tripod. But, thank you, Winnie. Thank you for joining tonight. I'm glad you all could come. I'm gonna go sit in the air conditioning with the Papa after this because this room ain't got fucking AC in it. And it is like fucking 80 degrees outside. It is way too hot. Way too hot for me. But, I hope everyone has a great night. Catch me hopefully tomorrow on Tuesday on Quarter Crawl Builds. Chill, Robo Dojo, Four Horsemen, whatever we're calling it now. Julio, what are we calling it now? But yeah, you can find me everywhere on the internet. You can also find me at jsack.bigcartel.com, which I definitely would. We got a lot of cool t-shirts that are extremely perfect for the summertime. I mean, go out there, you're rocking one of these shirts, next thing you know, you're being sworn by people. Celebrity status. Go buy one. And you know what? I'll see you all on the flip side.